And today I'm going to show you my 10 books on my reading list for my art inspirations, for my unconventional artworks, for my references. If you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at artventures, you can see like I post a lot of artworks there, and you might be like asking like where does she get her references from, or you know, her styles and everything. So yeah, let me show you my 10 books on my reading list. First on my reading list is this Best of Pupung series by Tonton. He's a Filipino comic artist, or like a Filipino cartoonist, and this one is available for like 125 pesos on national bookstores nationwide. It's a really thin comic strip book focused on Pupung, and this is Pupung is a child or like a regular kid from the Philippines, and this book is really this comic strip is really Filipino oriented, and it's probably like really witty. It's where I got an introduction from witty Filipino advertising, because his lolo Dom is this really still young at heart lolo, and is very much of an entrepreneur, and Tonton's comic strip introduced me to like these kind of stuff. And if you didn't know, Pupung is also available or can be seen on the local newspapers in the comic section, probably in Manila Bulletin. So yeah, you can check that out, or search Pupung as well on Google. So the second on my reading list is ABC's ABCs of Journaling. Like for me, she's one of the few people na got people interested in doing journaling or typography. I really like this book because it's centered on her coloring, her doodle styles when it comes to like painting, drawing, or like from her travels. And yeah, I really like to cop her styles from it. So, this one is available for 350 pesos on National Bookstore nationwide. So the third on my reading list is Merlee Cruz-Jaymee's Everyone Can Be Creative. This one is for 295 pesos on National Bookstore nationwide. And like ABC's ABCs of Journaling, it doesn't really focus on her artworks, but more like her art journey towards from breaking out in the industry, from like pushing herself to the limit, something like that. And I think it's really fun because she gives great life advices more than just like art advices per se. So it's a great soup for our artsy soul. So the fourth one on my reading list, it's really not an art book, but it's more like social lifestyle help book. It's Besties by Solenn, Heussaff, and Georgina. I bought it weeks after the release, and it's a really fun book. I guess this is 300 plus or 295 as well, available on national bookstores. What I like about Besties is, yeah, it's your lifestyle social guide, and as a graphic designer, I really like the layouting on this one. It's very into like pop culture. If you're also a graphic designer, it's a great reference once you know your target demographics is the millennials or the manillennials, something very minimalist and very sophisticated. So Besties is a great reference. So the fifth on my reading list, and the final from my local section, is Tita Witty's Sibylle Planner. But this is from year 2017, so I highly doubt that this is still available. But you can hit them on Facebook at Tita Witty or Witty Will Save the World. And if you know Anthony Medalgia, I think she's one of the producer of Tita Witty. What I really like about this is that it's a of course, it's witty, and if you're into the adulting stage like me, or like the tita stage, it really gives advice on like how to handle adulting, or like the funny ways on how you can handle the adulting stage. It's really funny, and I guess these things you can use on advertising if you're into like marketing or breaking out to the advertising industry. This one's really great. I think this is 450, same as their 2018 version of this planner. So yeah. So the sixth on my reading list is this 1 Year Wiser by Medalgia, illustrated by Medalgia. It's a 365 illustrations meditation book. It's a hardbound book. I'm not sure where you can get this, because this was just given to me. So comment below on if you have one of these, or you know where to find them, so like the people know. So yeah, this is one Year Wiser. What it has is, it has 365 illustrated quotes from like your philosophers, your favorite people, icons. So it's not just a self-help or like for inspiration on like for the soul, but also the style of Medalgia, if you follow him on Instagram, is great also. But it says here it's a $19.95 US dollars. So maybe it's on Amazon or like on eBay or something. The seventh on my reading list is from, I bought this on Big Bad Wolf when they were here. It's a Phaidon, A Smile in the Mind book. It's like really, so it's a witty thinking and graphic design. If you're also a designer, this one is a really great reference. Aside from my Tita Witty, which is the local one, this is my international version, because it has all of the very curated witty advertising stuff used in the graphic world or the advertising marketing world. So yeah, and this one is, I think when the Big Bad Wolf sale was here, it's less than 1,000 pesos only. 8th on my reading list is this big book of contemporary illustration, also from Big Bad Wolf, and I guess this is 700 or so, or less than 1,000 as well. This one is I use for reference in illustration, whether it be like traditional art or the vector ones art. This one's really great also. Like they even categorized it from nature to people to from architectural scenes. So yeah, it's a really great reference if you're into illustration. So my 9th book on my list is this Green, Hidden and Above, also from the Big Bad Wolf, by Sibylle Kramer. It's a Braun book. It's really not an artsy book, but more like a reference for like nature. This one is the most exceptional Treehouses, because I also like to do nature and like the industrial design. So I know an artist who does nature and treehouses, so shout out to Board and Crafty. Her style is one of my pegs, one of my inspirations, so yeah. So the final book on my reading list is this Artist Unique book. It's a reference book if you're finding on like branching out your own unique style in the industry. So this one's also a great book. It's on National Bookstore. It's for 299 pesos. So that's one of the most important thing, is to have your own style. You can have all the references in the world. You can be taught by like from workshops or like from crash course. But yeah, one of the most important thing is to have your own style, to be differentiated, to like sell your own style, sell your own name to the industry, like that. And I think like listening or going to workshops as well is very important, because learning is really important. You can learn like the basics, the texture, the perfect way, like that, but at the end you can always break through, you can always break the rules to create your own style. And that's really that's like the most fun part of being an artist, is like to have your own spin in it. So I guess this is it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for listening to my 10 books on my reading list. I hope you find new books for your reference, for your art inspiration. So this has been Artina Lefty. Please like and subscribe. Please comment below if there's content you want me to produce, so I may know. So, and also please like or follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Artina Lefty. So see you guys.